Hey guys, Blake, I'm with R the Outdoorsman here. I'm the host of the Outdoorsman radio show and the founder and managing editor at R the Outdoorsman. Now I'm out here in the Outdoorsman to show you a quick little survival tip regarding flint and steel, magnesium, and steel. And so here, if you see here, I got myself a normal box cutting knife, utility knife, whatever you want to call it. I got myself flint and steel. There's a little piece of flint on this side, and the rest is magnesium. And then I got my Bear Grylls survival knife, which is an awesome knife. I'd recommend buying it. It's an awesome knife. Buy it on Amazon or on their website. Anyway, on the back they have a fire striker right here. You can strike flint and steel using that. See if I can get a spark out. You saw that, hopefully. So you want some sparks coming out. And so that's what that piece is for. Now, this comes with the UST survival gear. UST stands for Ultimate Survival Technologies. You can buy their products at Walmart, Cabela's, Bass Pro Shop, on their website, ustbrands.com. They have some cool stuff. It's not the best stuff, but it is real. It's worth its price. So anyway, this is a fire starter piece that comes with most of their gear. Now, why do I have a box knife? In my opinion, using a box knife, a utility knife, whatever you want to call it, is way better than using any ordinary knife to strike flint and steel. Now let's try the Bear. You saw this, the Bear Grylls knife. Now on the back, there's a fire striker on the back, so that's what this piece is for. They even have a little marking that says. That has a picture of fire on it. So let me strike flint and steel, okay? Okay, you see some nice sparks coming out, huh? Okay. Now I'm going to use this, the blade of a utility knife. Oh. You can't tell too well with the camera. It works way better, no doubt. One, because it's the metal is thinner, but it works great. In my opinion, using a box cutter knife is way better to strike. Now, I'm going to show you how to use magnesium with flint and steel in the survival world. It's always, when I was younger, I was like, I don't get what magnesium for. I've always liked survival, as far as I can remember, and I had no idea what it was when I was younger until people showed me. And so for those new survivalists out there, I'm going to show you what magnesium with flint and steel is for. Now what you do, you take your box cutter knife, utility knife, whatever you want to call it. That's what we recommend using if you have a striker, or you want to use that Bear Grylls survival knife. Whatever works best for you, but in my opinion, this works best. So now, you take some strikes, get some magnesium off. You see it's falling on this piece of wood here. I'm just trying to set it all off. Might take a minute. Look how easy it's coming off. If I use the Bear Grylls knife, let me show you how much harder it is. Did you see anything coming off? Not much. So I'm having a hard time using this. And so, like I said, this is the easiest method of starting fire. This flint and steel. And a little magnesium as well. My fire pit. Okay. Hope that's enough. Gather it all together. Put it in one little pile. Don't want to lose it. Magnesium is an extremely flammable metal. Actually, this wood is still warm because I just recently cooked up some hamburgers over this, and that's the way to do it. Tastes real great. Alright, so now let's get this party on the road. I'll take the flint and steel, use the other side where the flint and steel is, and then strike. And there it goes in flames, yeah! And you see how well that burned? That is what magnesium is for. You strike off some magnesium, put it down to a pile, strike it once with flint and steel, it should go up in flames. The best part about magnesium, it gets really, really warm. It's really hot. It doesn't last too long, but it gets really warm, and that's what's so great. It's really, really, really warm. And so, that is what you do with magnesium, like I said. Using a box cutter knife is far better than using the Bear Grylls survival knife. It's a good knife, I'll tell you what, but the striker is not the best. And also, with the Bear Grylls survival knife, Gerber, the brand, has flint and steel with it. There's no magnesium, just flint and steel. So anyway, you see how that works? Again, let's remember, hold it around the 45-degree angle up to the flint and steel, and just slide it. And there you go, get all those shavings off. And start fire with that. So using a box cutter knife works way better than any other fire striking method. And so using a box cutter knife works really well with flint and steel magnesium. See if I can strike that little tiny. Yay! And so you saw how this little piece is one of the flanges in one strike. And so there you go, that's how you do it. And I'm Blake Alma, the host of the Outdoors and Art radio show, and I'm glad to show you this quick little survival tip. Please subscribe to our channel, and you have an awesome day. Enjoy the outdoors.